Hey everybody, welcome to our first video here at RJ Kitchen. We're excited to have you guys and hope you guys enjoy. First we have tuna and chicken salad we're going to be making, so I show you guys here the brand that I like to use. It's pretty funny because my wife likes tuna salad. I don't really like tuna salad that much, so I make chicken salad for me. So there's a vegan mayo we use, some onions. I have two but I actually only used one. Green onion, just some sea salt, that's our preferred, some black pepper, and some olive oil. And throughout the video you're going to be seeing I pull out some celery, some lemon, and some hot sauce to add to the salad, but you'll see that later on. So let's go ahead. First step here, we're going to open our tuna can and drain the liquid that it comes in. This one comes in oil, but you don't really want your tuna salad to be very liquidy. So once you get that into your bowl, you're going to want to go ahead and just break it up into smaller pieces than it usually comes in. You want the tuna salad to be easier to eat, smaller pieces. And once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and do the chicken salad. Now, this recipe is for chicken and tuna salad. You guys can do either or you can do both. Like I said, my wife and I, my wife likes tuna, I like chicken, so that's what I do. And same thing here for the chicken, guys. We're going to be breaking it up into smaller pieces. And the beauty of these salads is that you really can do whatever you want to them. You know, if you don't like a certain ingredient that I have, for example, you don't like green onions, you can not put it in, put something else. You can add peppers if you like. You'll see in the video I add celery into my wife's salad, but not mine because I'm not a really big celery fan. But they're very versatile, very easy. So the next ingredient we're going to be adding here is the green onion. I always like chopping off the ends after having them in the fridge for a couple days, just to get the freshest part. And just thinly slice these, as thin as you can without causing any damage. Always chop slow if you don't really know what you're doing. No need to go fast. And like I said, guys, this is our first YouTube video, so I hope you guys enjoy what you see here. We have many great recipes coming out. We like simple cooking, easy cooking that anybody can do, and it's fun. That's the best part of it all. And here you see the celery that I pulled out. My wife loves celery. So I go ahead and actually cut that into 3 strips, just so it's a little smaller. And then I go ahead and slice that up into tiny pieces, so it all mixes together. You kind of want to have the same size of ingredients, of each ingredient for the salad. So your onions, you want to dice them the same size as your celery, and so on. So now I go ahead and do onions. Funny trick that my wife actually just showed me that I forgot to do in the video is if you leave the root end of the onion intact without cutting it off like I did, it actually helps you prevent from crying, prevents tears, which actually works. In the next video I'll show you guys. But yeah, try that out. Instead of cutting both ends off, leave the root end on, cut it in half, and then slice it up, and you'll see it's a lot more bearable. Anyways, I cut these into just thin slices. Alright, once you get that done, you'll see here that I go ahead and I get a lemon and a little bit of sriracha, some hot sauce. So you guys can add hot sauce if you like hot sauce. If not, just leave it without any spicy. But the lemon is also a great addition, kind of gets the onion cooked a little bit and adds a nice little flavor to it. And then season accordingly as to what you like. A little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, not too much, and a little bit of olive oil. And then finally we add the mayo. So now the mayo, I added about a tablespoon and a half of mayo for what I was making. You really have to eyeball it. Just always remember it's better to have less than more. So I rather have to add more mayo than having to remove mayo. You can always add more, but you can't remove any. So add a little bit by little bit if it's your first time, but you're gonna want a nice pasty consistency. And of course this is all to what we like. If you like yours a little more liquidy or a little more firmer, add less or more mayo. And once you do that, just get your bread and you're good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, like the video and subscribe. It really helps us out. We're just starting, so we're trying to grow our channel, and hope you guys enjoy. Till next time.